Hi there. Today we're going to use Coygo Bots to create a cryptocurrency trading bot that intelligently and automatically rebalances a portfolio of selected coins. Coygo Bots allows you to create trading bots in all major cryptocurrency exchanges using a number of predefined strategies, including grid trading, arbitrage, swing trading, and more. Most of these trading bot strategies in Coygo Bots also have their source code fully available to view or modify, so you can know exactly what your trading bot is doing. To get started, we'll go to the My Strategies page to see all the trading bot strategies available. Here we can see a number of trading bot strategies, including grid trading, a simple market maker, midpoint swing trading, arbitrage, and more. But today we're going to focus on the Smart Rebalancer 5 coins. This strategy repeatedly balances a portfolio of 5 coins to desired proportions. This attempts to reduce risk by spreading exposure across multiple assets and to profit off of the volatility between the selected coins by constantly selling high and buying low. This is a well-known strategy that has been used for decades in traditional markets, now adapted to fit the needs of cryptocurrency day traders. So we're going to go ahead and create a new trading bot. I'm going to call this bot my Smart Rebalancer, and here we can choose the execution interval. This is how often the trading bot is going to reanalyze market data and submit, manage, or cancel orders accordingly. So we'll stick with the default of 5 seconds. We're going to run this trading bot on the Binance.us exchange, but you can run on any of the other supported exchanges as well. And here we can decide whether we want this bot to rebalance existing coins or buy a portfolio of coins and then rebalance that. So we're going to say use the initial investment amount to buy the portfolio of selected coins when the bot starts. Now we select a common asset. This is used to buy initially and then to buy and sell between for each rebalance. So we're going to use USD. And here we're going to choose the 5 coins that this trading bot is going to rebalance. We can view the Coygo screener if we want to see an overview of the market. We can view real-time prices. We can view an arbitrage scanner. But today I'm just going to stick with Litecoin, ADA, XLM, BNB, and Solana. Now we can determine the initial investment amount. We're going to give this bot $3,000 to play with. Now you choose the proportion mode. So this determines the proportions of the initial investment amount to buy or rebalance of each coin in the selected portfolio. So we're going to proportion them by market cap. This is a pretty common strategy for rebalancing portfolio, which means that the higher market cap of an asset, the more of your portfolio you're going to put in that. So you're putting less in the smaller assets, more in the bigger assets. You can also proportion them by the global 24-hour volume, or you can split equally 20% each. Now we decide when we want this trading bot to automatically rebalance. So we can do it periodically, for example, every 5 minutes, 2 hours, 6 hours, or we can do it threshold based. For example, when proportions are off by greater than 1%, 5%, 30%, or even 50%. So we're going to rebalance when proportions are off by at least 2%. Now we can decide whether we want to sell the coins when the bot stops or not. So if yes, the bot will attempt to sell the selected portfolio of coins that it's been rebalancing when it stopped. We're going to say yes. We can set the maximum number of open orders. We'll stick with 6, and the maximum number of orders to be submitted per second will also stick with 6. Here we can see all the trading fees have been auto-populated here from Binance.us, and we can create the bot. All right, now that we've created our trading bot, we can go ahead and run. While we're here, by the way, we can also see more info about this trading bot strategy. We can see the full description about the configuration, execution. We can also see the full source code of trading bot strategy. So if you really want to know exactly how it works, it's all in basic JavaScript code. You can see every little line of code. You could also take this code and modify it yourself and code your own trading bot strategy with Coygo Forge. So now we're going to run this trading bot. We'll set the max runtime to 8 hours. And right now we're going to use test mode, which is paper trading. So this is not going to submit real orders. This is going to use simulated orders and fake wallet balances. This allows you to test the trading bot without using real money. So the bot is going to try to use an initial investment amount of $3,000 according to our configuration. So it needs at least 3,000 USD. So we'll give it 3,000. All right, now as the bot is starting up, on the left side we can see the activity logs. This is going to give us updates about everything the trading bot is doing. In the middle we'll have balances, which will include the current and starting balances of this bot. The market feeds, which is market data about any markets this bot is currently monitoring. And down below we'll see any orders submitted by this bot. So here, as the bot is starting in the activity log, we can see that it's subscribing to a number of order books and ticker feeds on Binance US. So these are all of the markets that we configured for this trading bot. We can also see the configuration of this bot if we go up here, as well as the description and source code for this trading bot strategy as well. All right, now we can see the bot has hit interval number 1. So we see on interval number 1, it submitted 5 orders. So if we look through here, here's the latest global metrics. Here's the market cap and 24-hour volume for all the selected coins. We can see it's calculated desired amounts of each coin proportioned by market cap, because that's how we configured it. And now we see it's decided how much of each coin it wants, and it's going to initially buy the selected coins. Now if we go to the next interval, we'll see submitted orders have filled. It's updating the tracked portfolio. So it submitted the orders and they filled. So that's all the orders here. We can say they're in the group called initial purchases. So these orders are grouped together for easy viewing. Now the bot continues to execute every 5 seconds. So here's interval 11. We can say it's calculating the desired amounts, and here are the current amounts of each asset. So it says it wants Litecoin to be 5.26% of the portfolio, and it's currently 5.25%. That is within the 2% threshold that we configured, so we're not going to rebalance yet. We can see all balances are within the desired threshold, not rebalancing at this time. So now we can just walk away and let this bot run. It'll run for a maximum of 8 hours, and as soon as any assets are more than 2% away from their desired proportion of the portfolio, the bot will attempt to rebalance any of the portfolio's coins by buying and selling appropriately. Now we're going to go ahead and stop this bot. Now, if we look in the activity log, we can see when it was preparing to stop, it says it's selling the remaining portfolio balances back to USD. And remember, when we configured this bot, we said yes to sell the portfolio of coins when the bot stops. That's why it's doing that here. And then finally, you can see unsubscribing from any real-time order books and ticker feeds, and the bot is completely stopped. Now I can go back. Here we can see the history of any time this bot's been run. So here's the first run for this bot. We can see any orders. Here's the initial purchases, and here's the other orders selling when the bot stops. We can see the config for that bot run. We can see the starting and ending balances. We can see the reason it was stopped. And we can also view the latest activity logs of the latest run. So this can help us get more insight into what the bot was doing and can help decide how to configure the bot for the next run. And there we have it. We have just created a trading bot that runs on Binance US that will automatically rebalance a portfolio of coins to our desired configuration. Thank you and good luck trading.